Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. And let me just see if I can locate that question. It's beauty. There we go. If a recruiter reached out to me about a job and I don't hear back, is it acceptable to apply for the job myself? Now, I want you to think for a second. And the one detail here that we don't have is how long it's been since they've had the conversation. Next day? No, that's like ridiculous. They may need to do a resume rewrite, submit the resume. The client may not have looked at it. There may be some process issues on the client's side. You don't know if the resume has been submitted or not. What I would say to you is you can, but here's the better way to do things first. What's better is if once you get the notion of applying directly, call the recruiter and say, hi, have you heard back from your client yet? Have you heard back from so-and-so? No, I haven't. Let me follow up with them because they may have forgotten. It's not like you're the only case that they're working on. Give them a break. You make mistakes. You forget things. They do too. So call them up. Ask them if they've heard back from the client. If they say, no, I haven't heard yet, are you going to follow up, or is it an indication that the client isn't interested? Probably not interested. Did you submit me? Yeah, I submitted you. Okay. Now, once you have that data that they've applied best effort, then you can contact the client directly and see if they'd be interested. But don't go through the applicant tracking system. That's goofy. Always apply directly, find the hiring manager, and then apply. Because if you go through the applicant tracking system, often what happens is, frankly, you get stuck in the legendary black hole and are never heard from again. What's the point of that? Your convenience in not getting an interview? Come on. The goal is to get an interview and a job. And the best way to do it is not through the black hole, but through introductions from people to the hiring manager, people that you know, like, and trust you, who are willing to refer you, and barring that, an employee of the firm who's in a similar role, who can walk over to the hiring manager and say, I spoke to this person. I think they'd be interesting to you. Here's a resume. Why don't you talk to them? Obviously, you need to do a conversation with them if you don't know them in order to get them to be willing to do that. But remember, they get employee referral bonuses and other little benefits from referring you. So step number one, call the recruiter, see if they've heard back, whether you're still in play or whether you've been rejected. If they say, oh, forgot all about that, say, could you give me a call back after you contact them? And if I don't hear from you, is it okay if I call you in 2-3 days? Sure. From your vantage point, what difference does it make? 2-3 days more. No big whoop. So that's my advice, and I simply say this is where countless times where I've been the person making the mistake, or I've been working with a corporate recruiter who's forgotten to follow up on something. Hope you found this helpful. There's a lot more at JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. You can ask me questions there, and there's content that you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find work more quickly. Hope you have a great day. Look forward to helping you. Take care.